I went down to the banks of the bayou, searching to find some liberty, yeah. There were 1, 2, 3 lovely escapees with the same idea as me. Freedom!
Ladies and gentlemen, the Black and Blue Burlesque Review. Deadly sexy.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out to the Yard Dogs Roadshow. Hi. I'm Mitzi Van Buren, and I just wrote this song the other day. I'm not really sure what it's called, but I do know that now it's time to feel good. come from far across the land. I've sailed from sea to sea to bring a word of greater things. Now it's just you and me. Oh, I don't care if we are at a funeral and the sun has gone away. I'm so happy just to be here and to say I'm here to stay. I am here to. Rocky Mountains, icy storms, no shoes or coats or gloves. We come from very far away to raid your towns with love. North, south, whichever way the wind may blow, I will always be right here, making sense of all the things that always seem to disappear. They always disappear. What's that? Well, I feel a visit from the Holy Spirit coming on. I can see the light. I can see a line. A line. Oh, I see people standing in a line. Why, it's a good old revival song. Can you feel it? Can you feel alive? Can you smell the grass on the other side? Get ready. Here it comes. To say I'm here to stay. I am here to north or south, whichever way the wind may blow. I will always be right here, making sense of all the things that always seem to disappear. They always disappear.
What's this? A crowd.
Wow!
Yes, wow.
Well, step right up, don't be afraid. You're not first, you'll be delayed. What's that you say? What will you see? First, let me ask these questions. 3. Do you believe in fairy tales? 2, 3. Kings and dragon scales. 3 questions more. I'll ask of you. A 2-headed fish.
Strange Petro!
Stroking head of the devil's dead. Whatever could you want? Said a mermaid who walked from sea to sea. And all of this obscurity is all right here inside my case. Around the globe from every place. Freaks of nature, oddities. If I must say you, it's completely free. But wait! Let me stop and pause right here to make myself perfectly clear. Yes, I said free, and I meant it too. Yet there's so much more to explain to you. There's so much more that you need to know. How about the Yard Dogs Traveling Roadshow? We travel along Yes, we've traveled quite far. By boat, by plane, by train, by car. We played for dimes. Hell, we have played for cents. Well, none of us, not one of us, can pay the rent. The sideshow is free, and you'll see him right there while I waste away, but I don't care. And that, dear friends, is why, just like our frowns, we'll turn our hats right upside down and send our beautiful ladies into the fray so that we may survive just one more day. So drop a buck into the hat, then drop two more, because we like that. Folks, without your help, then we cannot go on to come back again with a whole new show. So if you don't like what you see, then pay us off so that we can leave now. Well, you'll find it here, so never fear. The Electric Sideshow Museum, founded by Norton P. Electric, sometime in the past millennium. You will find it here, so never fear. Electric Sideshow Museum, founded by Norton P. Electric, sometime in the past millennium. You will find it here, so never fear. Electric Sideshow Museum, founded by Norton P. Electric. Electric Sideshow Museum. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, give yourself a big round of applause. I think you deserve it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, to the Yard Dogs Fabulous Traveling Road Show in black and blue. Burlesque Review. We got a whole lot in store for you. But first, we're gonna give you the Freaks of Nature. The band itself. The band itself, being the first of the Freaks of Nature tonight, shall play for you the world's shortest song to the world's shortest dance. That's all you get. Look it up. Ripley would never lie. Ladies and gentlemen, I have something for you that I believe will amaze and astound you sufficiently. I, for one, am a man of great power, and shall need a volunteer from the audience. I'll start over here, but first let me just start. No, I don't see anybody that could help me efficiently. Wait, you! Yes, Picky Mickey. What's your name, young lady?
Lily Rose Love, hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fabulous Lily Rose Love, trombone player and vocalist extraordinaire. She's just like you, Lily. I want you now to not be afraid, for I am going to hypnotize you.
hypnotized.
Lily,
I command you now, with the power of suggestion alone, to grab this box behind me and pull it towards me now. Thank you, easy crowd.
Lily,
I command you now to kneel before me.
Lily,
I want you to feel the latent electronic force of this room, the pure kinetic power around you. And I want you to become a sponge of total power.
Lily,
Absorb the electrical pulse of the universe itself.
Lily,
Focus that energy within your bosom and push it outwards towards your elbow and your shoulder. Downward still into your blood for your arm and the wrist, Lily. I tell you now, Lily, to focus the electrical pulse of the universe upwards into your finger, Lily. Focus now! I command you now to rise from your box. And now listen closely, Lily. For as I clap my hands together, thou shalt awaken from your slumber. But please first move this box away. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the fabulous Lily Rose Lamb. My humblest apology. Something I picked up overseas. And now that I see that thou art sufficiently aroused by my powers, I shall now produce for you something amazingly unproducible. For you see, I am the only one who can produce it. Every man, woman, and child, and freak in the audience must one day pass through it. But I am the only man who can create it. For you see, ladies and gentlemen, I shall create for you tonight the great egress. Do you know what that is? No? With the help of this Santa Sangre, snake's blood from the Ouroboros serpent, which dwelleth in the center of the earth for all eternity. One potion, a snake oil, comparable to the gods, the one thing that can produce the great egress. Total focus right here. Yes! Well, this should do the job. Please, I tell you now, egress, arise before me! Arise! Arise! Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, Tobias, the Mystic Man. Tobias has an unusual appetite. He has an appetite for destruction. And he completely despises citrus fruits. Beware lime! Fare thee well, lemonade! Goodbye, accursed grapefruit. In order to produce the effect of madness that Tobias desires, he must first compress his lower intestines a full 20 centimeters below the waistline. He does this, ladies and gentlemen, in order to swallow this 38 inches of razor-sharp scimitar, forged by the Mad King in his caverns of doom. Total focus and extreme silence are necessary now. Ladies and gentlemen, another light span this evening by Tobias, the Mystic Man. But wait, there's more. For you see, Tobias knows there are many in the audience here who don't have an inkling to save their own lives. They don't know what this could be. But those of you with wisdom under your belt know that this is a tube as sharp as a syringe, filled with 100% pure evil. So, unless you all want to be turned into hermit crabs, we'll have every one of you silenced and focused here at Tobias's thorax. Total focus and utter silence. Ladies and gentlemen, Tobias the Mystic Man! Tobias the Mystic Man!
I used to be somebody, you know. One round, maybe two, and you were through. To see out there in the real world, first thing you learn how to do is hook 'em. The second thing you learn how to do out there in the real world is you learn how to undercut 'em. But see, after all that fighting and biting, I had nothing to show, you know. So I hopped a crate, I buried myself down in a 48, and I watched that Montana moon burn. From the porch of a westbound freight. Now when I come strolling through town, motels lock their doors. Little children, they run and hide. And dance halls wax their floors. Now don't get me wrong, I'd rather be 6 foot down, a pile of broken bones, than have to take on this crooked world all alone. But when that sky breaks open and the sun it shines on my day today, you know I'm gonna raise my hands in the air, 'cause I know that this has got to be the way. I'm the king of the hobo saints. He's the king of the hobo saints. I'm the tramp of all trades. He's the tramp of all trades. I'm the sinister minister. He's the sinister minister. And I used to be the ace of spades.
You talk so much, the right thread and the best of touch. Crazy love is all I seem to know. I didn't know what I would do when I had gone and done left you for Argentina's summer days in the middle of December. Remember thoughts while on the bus, or even choosing applesauce. I think about you day and night, the salty streets of San Francisco. I've been hard as stone. We've been in trouble. Love slipped off me like welcome, Mr. Broadway Freddie.
The beautiful Shenandoah Sassafras, ladies and gentlemen. The creme de la creme brulee. I'm Broadway Freddie. I hope you're having a real greasy time. Oh, timing's of the essence when you're living in the super now. Your dress seems to be caught in the spokes of the back wheel of your bicycle goes spinning round. This honeymoon is winding down. Let's stretch it out and milk it for all that it's worth. The love Armageddon is coming. Let's get it on. The tone of life seems like a breeze when you're traveling with freaks like these. This quest seems to be pressed chest to chest with the rest of you very special guests. Comes the turnaround. Viva amor, revoluciones is upon us. Going on, the Corazon de Millones. Let's get it on and on, oh, on and on, over and on and on, over and on. Timing's of the essence when you're living in the super now. Thank you.
Broadway Freddie, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. For that guy, huh?
That's right, that's right.
Punjabi desert, the Mad Maharaja.
I'm the Mad Maharaja. Long ago, I was confronted by a vicious demon who battled me for my life deep in the burning Punjabi desert. I bested him in combat and devoured him. Tonight, I shall reenact for you that fateful day with the help of my two beautiful assistants, Shakti and Chakra, the Serpentinal. The Maharaja. Put your hands together with the Serpentinas, Shakti and Chakra. And now I bid you good night.
Wow! A chicken from paper from your mouth. Weird. Also, I like whiskey straight. Just a shot at Jameson. Guys, sorry, but I'm gonna need another volunteer. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Just hold on. By now, I know you. Gary? Hi. Sorry. Guys, I just can't pick somebody that I know. Because that would be awkward. Oh, hi. I know you, too. Hi, sorry. No. You! The snappy dresser! Yeah, you! Yeah, come here! You want to join me on stage, snappy dresser? Wow, what fantastic bone structure! What's your name?
My name's Micah D. Nice to meet you.
Looks like I picked a winner, huh, folks?
Hey, if by winner you mean wiener, you're wrong.
Or am I?
Hey.
I'm just saying.
Well,
Hey, Micah D.
yeah?
I'm wondering if you could help me ask the audience a question.
These guys?
Yeah.
Well, I could just try. That's all I can do.
I'll start, you follow, we finish. Let's hope it goes that good, okay?
Okay.
Do
You.
like
Girls! Do you really like girls?
If you like girls,
I want to hear some moaning.
I wanna hear some screams.
I want to hear about your dirty little dreams.
Did you guys not hear the lyrics very well? Because we kind of asked for moaning and then screaming. And when we ask for moaning, we want polite, guttural moaning from the abdomen. And when we want screaming, we want loud, ruckus screaming from everybody. Not yet, not yet. When we ask for it.
First, it's our turn to say stuff.
Do
You.
like girls?
Do you really like girls?
If you like girls, let me hear some moaning. Let me hear some screams. I want to hear about your dirty little dreams. I want to make some noise with you, but the boys with you might think,
He's taking my lady.
whoa! Guys, we're not here to take or break anyone's heart.
That's not our job to do here tonight, folks.
That's the job of the Black and Blue Burlesque Review to do to you tonight. Hey, Micah.
What, Lele?
Didn't you hear about the new wooden car they're making with the wooden engine?
No.
Yeah, it wouldn't run. Hey! Just jokes, folks.
There's not a frown around.
There's one.
What's wrong, son?
No fun.
Don't
You
like.
girls. Don't you really like girls?
If you like girls,
Then we're gonna take you away. Then we're gonna take
you for a ride down the curves of Broadway, right into womanhood. You know you should have a lengthy stay. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you
to scenic
Girl Town, USA. Happy birthday, Lele.
Thanks, Santa.
That whole booze thing is a real fun time here in Salt Lake City, isn't it?
Yeah. This audience is great. And you know who else is great? Micah D. Thanks for having you on stage.
Thank you, guys. It was my first time on stage, and I had a great time. Thank you.
Micah, do you need a job?
What do you mean? Do I look that broke?
Yeah. Also homeless. Also, our guitar player looked like they just skipped town.
Did you say guitar player?
Yeah.
That's weird. Because I used to play a little bit of the git fiddle back in college.
Looks like if you just stick a guitar up there, I think you'll do just fine.
Yeah, I'll try.
Ladies and gentlemen, fabulous Micah D. Oh, good time. Seriously, folks, we asked you a question, and you answered in your way. Please welcome to the stage the fabulous Lily Rose Love, a girl.
Hello. Ooh. All right. Wow, look at him go. Ladies and gentlemen. I already got it off. Okay. I'm a smart girl. So guys, hi. We, the band, and me would love to thank thee for coming out tonight to the show. And it's almost the end of the night for us together. But before we go, we'd love to sing for you a little prayer. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, yeah. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, oh, 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 no. And I'm feeling good, yeah. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good.
I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun. You know what I mean. I sleep in peace when day is done. That's what I mean. And this old world is a new world and a bold world to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Stars in the shine, you know how I feel. Taste of the wine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. La la la, la la, la la, I'm feeling good, yeah, yeah, la, la,
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome. That's it for us tonight. The Yard Dogs Fabulous Traveling Road Show and Black and Blue Burlesque Review. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got so much to give you, but you gave us so much return because you were the best audience we've ever had. Give yourself a round of applause. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Oh, come on, baby! Salt Lake City, Utah! God bless you and all you freaking friends. This is it for us tonight. But after the show, check out the Yard Dogs merchandise booth and buy every piece of merchandise we have. This is it for us on this tour. Yeah, yeah, yeah! That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. Give yourself another round of applause. And then give us one. Because that's all we live for. In the end, that's all it is. Yeah! and God bless you.